little town. Grave diggers packed up early when the sun went down. Didn't notice in the dugout neath the moonlight haze, two little striped sinners crawled in for a place to stay. Brother Stink and Sister Stripe just a wandering the land, found a hole that smelled like dirt and said, hey, this feels planned. They curled up tight, said a skunky little pair, never knew by morning they'd be center of the affair. It was a dugout skunk revival, happened right by the steeple door. When the dead got raised and the pews got sprayed, folks were heading for the floor. Yeah, a dugout skunk revival, nobody planned that scene. But when God's got jokes and creation moves, even skunks can preach amen. Sunday morning bells rang loud, folks dressed in black. Preacher had his Bible, choir was right on track. Grave was open wide, solemn hush in the air, till them two skunks woke up saying, why is it bright in here? They peeked their heads up, eyes open wide, saw suits and dresses standing on every side. Brother Stink whispered, sis, this ain't no den. She said, I think we dug into the end of men. It was a dugout skunk revival right in front of God and all. When the mourners ran and the choir fans flew straight down the hall. Yeah, a dugout skunk revival, talk about fear of the Lord. When the skunks stood tall and the people bawled, you could hear them shouting, mercy, Lord. Well, the preacher dropped his Bible, the deacon hit the ground. Sister Mabel shouted, Jesus, as she spun around. Casket shook, ushers fled, dignity was gone. Some folks prayed, some folks ran, some blamed Satan strong. But them skunks just froze, tail up high, saying, we didn't mean to testify. Then they bolted out with a holy spray, cleared that graveyard in a righteous way. Now some say it was chaos, some say it was disgrace, but others swear that day they felt the fear of God and smelled His grace. It was a dugout skunk revival, heaven laughed, I'm sure, when creation preached and the sinners reached for the altar and the door. Yeah, dugout skunk revival, proof God's still alive. If He can use two skunks in a funeral hole to wake up the church, He can revive your life. And them skunks, well, they never dug another hole without checking first. Amen.